We're rolling. We are rolling. On the wall. Episode, I believe 4. It's been an eventful week. I haven't seen Mateo. I have no idea where the fuck he is. I don't know what he's been filming around. What in the fuck? What the hell are you wearing?
Just had to punish some pedos.
Good, doing the world a favor.
Clinton.
Now go to the border and help that out. Nah, you're not.
What am I gonna do with my arms?
You lean that up against the fireplace, big dog.
That is very true.
You look like you're buckled into a fucking roller coaster like that.
I am, bro. Roller coaster of truth.
Yeah. All right.
But anyway, what's up, pedo? Yeah, pedos pussies were powerful.
Yeah, I mean, episode 4 now. I've had an eventful last week. It's been a goddamn good week.
Yeah, we've been going to fucking battle. We went to the fucking each side of Florida to go fucking do some things, but I'm not at liberty to discuss what things we did. I am simply a bystander.
To comedy?
A witness to the truth and the covenant.
What? I thought we were talking about the same thing, but we were clearly not.
You're fucking gonna describe that shit because it's your fucking shit.
Yeah, appreciate you. Will you hit the door? Yeah, I got you. Well, I don't know, it might not pick up. But yeah, so, I mean, it was badass just having you there. Like, so I went to my first open mic Thursday night.
Yeah, that's.
And I showed up and was shitting bricks, bro. I felt like I literally could have defecated in my pants. But then, after I saw 2 comics go up, I was like, dog, I could do better than these guys. But I don't want to sound like being a fucking asshole, but
You did too late, bud.
yeah, you know, I did. But there was a few good that were good on that show, but for the most part, it was bomb central. And
Dude, as a
after I saw that, I cooled down.
There was a lot left. There wasn't as much fucking like I don't know like what a bomb is, but like for a bunch
Crickets.
Yeah, there wasn't like. It was like there was a couple.
There was probably 3 or 4 at the first one we went to.
Every single person who went, like they at least got one chuckle from something they said.
Perhaps.
Like even the fucking guy who didn't say a word, he's like, "Dude, I'm so high right now."
That was funny. Yeah, there's this kid that walked in.
Oh my god,
he went, "Fuck."
Because me and Weston obviously had to show up an hour early to fucking jack each other off in the bathroom and relax.
Cool the nerves.
Yeah, exactly. So we're fucking, after the fact.
That's funny.
We're on the fucking balcony. He's fucking like, we just get up there. We're like finding the funny bone. We walk in. Fucking, he signs up, and then. Like,
so what were you getting from me at that time? How nervous did I look?
I don't know.
I know I was breathing weird even on the car ride there. I was trying to like cool my heart rate down.
Right.
But after those first 2, I was like, I got it. I'll be all right.
We went out, like, his ass wanted to sit inside. I said, no, let's go stand outside. It's better.
That did help.
Nice day. So we went outside, and we were hanging out, and there's this fucking, bro, I don't know how else to describe him other than, like, he looked like the kind of guy that is, like, you see him at the fucking store, and you're like, you might be homeless, you might be fucking crazy, you might be both, or you might be just a little autistic. I can't tell. Just a little all over the place. Could be Arab, could be a little Mexican, could be just dirty white.
Yeah.
You just can't tell. He's just like that kind of like dirty. Like, dirty definition of like just unknown.
Yeah.
And he's just out there and he's by himself the entire like, because he showed up like 30 minutes, an hour or something early. The entire time we're outside, he's fucking there. By himself. Even before we got there, I saw him. He was out there when we showed up. And he was smoking, honestly, smoking like a cigarette or something. And he fucking goes up and is I'm so fucking hot.
Dude, he was
so high right now.
He was fucked. Dude, he walked up there and he was just like, he just looked around. Well, at first, whenever he didn't probably after that wore off, they were like, all right, get him out of here. But he was just like, looked around and he's like, fuck. And I just laughed at that. I was
Yeah,
like,
it was
that's hilarious.
hilarious.
Just looking around the room. Fuck. And he's like, shit. God damn it. Fuck. Like I don't really have anything. I don't even know what to say. Like he just started yelling like cuss words and just freaking the fuck out because he didn't prepare. Or then he was like, "Oh, I'm way too high for this. Like this is horrible. I'm so sorry." Like when he apologized, that's where I thought it was funny.
Yeah, dude, but like, dude, that guy, that's what I would call an epic fail. Like, that's what I would say you could have done if you went up there and didn't do what you were fucking, you practiced and all that shit for. Like, if you
Right.
just went, oh, fuck that or whatever. In some fashion, that would have been on the equivalent.
For sure.
But it was still fucking funny.
It was funny.
You know, or it was still.
It was
funny.
for not the whole time.
Just a little backstory, real quick. I want to point this out. I always fucking get like, I don't really crucify, but when I'm behind the fucking producer stand, where there is the ghost of Christmas past at the moment, fuck all of anybody. I always complain, like not complain. I always make sure I'm like, yo, talking to fucking Mike. Like I'm pretty sure for the last 10 minutes I was like this.
No. For most of it, I think you had it.
Yeah, but I noticed it, so I just wanted to point that.
Maybe
out for anyone
like
who fucking
more recently.
But
then, so Thursday, I didn't get up. I was probably third down on the bump list for second or third for that just missed the cut. So I'm on the bump list for this Thursday. But dude, after the first two people went up, I was like, dude, you saw how much I wanted it. I was like, fuck. I had my fingers crossed. I was like, dude, come on, put me on there.
he wanted to go up, but I really, personally, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think you would have
Done worse than the next day.
Yes, I do think so, because the crowd wasn't as good. You had the fucking old dude in the birthday party.
I wonder if it would have done better.
And then you're talking about fucking poop dick and fucking all this type of shit.
Well, don't ruin my bit.
Dude, the poop dick shit at the fucking gimmick.
The gimmick was awesome.
The people who fucking like scream, like I'm pretty sure a dude yelled poop dick.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
And that shit made it funny. And it's like funny and it's good, and that's where you get like the humor. That other bar, I don't think that atmosphere would have been there. It would have been different.
They would have been like, "What the fuck is wrong with this kid?"
Been like fucking
I'm taking it back there Thursday though. I've been writing a little bit more because I told you like when we got in the car, it was like after I got done with it, there was like immediate like 4 different new things I thought to add to it and take out and fuck around with, like just back to the lab on that bit because I saw what was working with it and saw clearly what wasn't, but like I don't know. It took me like a little bit into the set to get my stage presence down in the sense of like, I was like, oh fuck. Like, oh shit. Like looking around, like my head's still down almost. Like I'm hiding behind the mic instead of just talking into it. But yeah, towards the end I was like, yeah, no, I feel good now. Like my posture, the keeping the mic appropriately close or not so close, and then just delivering on the punchlines towards the end. But yeah, no, dude, that was one of the most electric things I've ever done in my life. Like that felt awesome. I told you, like we got in the car, I felt high, dude. I was like intoxicating how fucking cool it was to do that. And it was just a badass club too. The gimmick was fucking sick. I loved the way it looked, the vibes, the people. Yeah, like even some of the comics outside, like I liked some of those dudes too, and I genuinely felt like the comedians were way fucking funnier Friday than they were Thursday.
I mean,
not all, but some, most. I will go with most on that.
I don't know. It was all the same to me. I mean, like. I think out of the averages, there were probably more better ones there, but like, I think that was only just because like more people performed at the other one. If I remember correctly.
Definitely.
So like,
yeah,
because there's the dude from Atlanta that was that I thought was fucking good. There was the black guy who did the Cat Williams impression. That was
That he
pretty
do. He
funny.
fucking killed
Fucking
that.
nailed that shit.
Yeah.
Then
I like this
Like-
Peter Parker bit too.
I can't even remember that shit. Like, there was a decent amount of stuff to like get me
But dude,
through.
it was a blast. That was fucking sick. So my plan is to do another one Thursday, and I'll be up in Nashville Friday. So I'll do another one there, and I'm busting out the Dude Man bit. I've been cooking up on that too, just writing as much as I can per night. I mean, I've been busy as a motherfucker, but still got time to do that. You know, it's gonna get real tricky with school starting again after spring break tomorrow, but I don't know. Shit's cool.
Wasted your fucking spring break. Didn't do any cocaine. Didn't fuck anybody.
No beaches,
So, no beaches, no beaches.
but I did
So,
do comedy, and that was good enough for me. That was exactly what I wanted. Which, I mean, it was something that I was fearing about just from a writer's standpoint, because like I could talk, that's no problem, but where it is like finding what's going to work in a mass of people instead of just talking to one person and finding out what floats that person's boat and then just going off of that. You have to be collectively funny. And yeah.
definitely have to work.
And it took a lot of mirror takes. Lots of mirror takes. Probably like 15. I don't know. I can't judge how the set really went though, just because I kind of blacked out. Other than 2 parts. I looked
Blacked
at
out
you.
when my uncle raped me too.
God damn it. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, dude. I mean, what else you gonna do? Fucking just let what happens, bro. Disclaimer,
Jeez, I don't know about that.
I don't have any uncle. They transitioned to a fucking aunt when I was young, so I
Hey,
didn't get raped by.
are you for real?
friends. No, absolutely not.
I was about to say, I'm like, damn,
That was
mine's the other way around.
that was the grandpa that I don't talk to for whatever reason anymore, or a grandma. I don't know. It's strange.
Damn, that's crazy.
I've only ever had. It's funny. I've only ever had grandmas in my life.
I never had a grandpa.
Never in my life. All you motherfuckers had grandpas, you lucky bastards. I never had a grandpa.
Dude, I got the coolest
My
grandpa on
fucking
earth.
grandpa turned into a grandma because I don't know.
His balls shriveled away.
No, he was in Vietnam. He was the gunner.
Ooh,
crew chief
fuck.
gunner.
So yeah, he might have been fucked up a little bit from that.
He was definitely. Yeah.
Damn. So did you ever get to talk to
Oh yeah, no.
her about it?
He was a him. He was a him when I fucking met him.
Yeah.
But, yeah. I mean.
How old were you?
Whole backstory. I don't fucking know.
When's the last time you seen him?
7.
Damn, age 7?
Yeah, my brother saw him like at my uncle's funeral a couple years ago.
Fucking yeah.
And I mean, I don't even know, dude. That's the thing. I can't even like.
Luca met your grandma?
Yeah, I mean, all my grandmas were dead. Rest in peace.
No, but it's not your
fucking-
grandpa anymore. You
But yeah,
transitioned.
no, I mean, like, I don't even know. I don't even know what my brother meant, to be honest, man. Like, I've only seen pictures and shit when he was fucking, like, a man. Or, dude, I don't even know what, like, I don't know nothing. My mom said I think he dresses in a dress. I don't even remember. I don't even know. I really don't even fucking know. All I know is that the only thing I
All I know is I don't like it.
no,
No,
all I
I'm just
remember
kidding.
is that I fucking
I don't like it.
don't know what he looks like now, and I only remember what he looked like. And
Right.
that's about it. Luca got to meet him. You should fucking call Luca. See what's up.
One of these days.
I don't know.
That's a lot to figure out right now.
It's very easy. You pick up the phone, you dial the phone number, and then you call him.
Where's your phone at?
Hold it up.
Mine's
It's in
recording.
my keister. I keistered it just because I was hunting pedos, so you never know what could happen, you know.
You have plenty of pockets.
Yeah, but listen, if you keister your phone, if you already got something keistered, then they can't rape you. Because it's blocked off.
I know that feeling.
Yeah, being raped or keistered?
No, just having something in the way of where you want to be.
Wait, put shit in your ass,
Dude,
too?
nah, you think of the bit. Remember the bit? This is one of the only two things I remember from it is because when I told Mateo the jokes in person, the only punchline I left in for you, like whenever I was telling you this shit, like here, was the poop dick line. I definitely told you that, but I added two more, like the shit with my dad, and then the shit with the Woody from Toy Story. I thought if I pulled that string, this bitch was gonna tell me there's a snake in her boot. But nah, that's what like there was a fucking tampon right where I was supposed to be. So yeah, I know that feeling. But then the other thing I remember from that set, because like I said, I blacked out, was I look down and I see the cuntiest cunt of the comics of the night. And no, I'm just kidding. But the way she looked that way. But I look down and I just see her going, like, what in the fuck is this guy talking about? So like, whenever I got laughs, and then when the set ended, I did say it was my first time doing it. I imagine that kind of felt weird how she took it compared to, well, the rest of the room thought the shit was funny. And what do you, like, you can't laugh at this shit? Like, I don't know. Maybe she just thought I was a douche or a dickhead, whatever, which ain't been the first time, you know?
Yeah. Maybe. Who knows? It's fucking.
Ain't worth thinking about.
I mean, yeah, I don't even know why you brought it up in the first place, but let's fucking get on a roll. So we've been without Ty. The fucking preacher man is gone. God has been missing from this house for fucking weeks.
I don't know. I think it's been just enough God still lingering. Just not as much Bible talk.
Fucking God has abandoned this. Listen, with some scarcity, God has abandoned this place. There's only fucking dead bodies and Slender Man all over the wall. That's what we got going on. You just can't see it
right
behind
there.
us because we cleaned it up for you. But since they've been gone,
It's all behind the
I've
camera.
been finger painting on the walls in blood.
Red rum.
Red rum, red rum, red rum, red rum.
Damn, that got me thinking maybe I should have brought that fucking comment up. God damn it. I don't know. I didn't say any names with it that it would leave a trail back to. And I'm sure she's a cool person, but
Talking about bullshit. Let's fucking
yeah,
come up with some funny
we're
shit. Let's fucking not talk
we're fucking
about,
around.
Let's not talk about the weekly happenings. Let's make some
What else
some
is-
fun shit, bro.
What else has been
Like
going on?
fucking- People apparently fucking watch this shit, and they like take a couple things out of context, and I appreciate you for that because it keeps us on our fucking toes. So, fucking
Bruh.
keep on going, bro.
God damn it! I told you.
What
We-
do you? I listen.
No, I'm not. I know. I'm on the same thing. I told you it would be funny to double down, but we can't double down.
Double down on what, bro?
I'm not saying
double
what.
down on what? Listen, bro. The cartel now. The cartel ain't gonna kidnap me. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm
God
keeping
damn
you
it.
safe, Daddy. I'm keeping you safe, Caddy. Caddy is gonna keep both his daddies safe. Don't you worry. And the other daddy knows who he is, bro. He knows. He knows
Yeah.
I'll keep him safe. I will die. I will fucking lay over a creek and let his ass walk over me. But I couldn't support his goddamn weight, bro. I would snap it too, bro.
You would be deceased.
I would be fucking.
He would squish you.
He wouldn't even squish me. My body would cease to exist. His
Talk
leg
about
would
a
fucking
fit-
atomize me, bro.
Dude. Yeah.
Just fucking destroy me.
He'll
But I
listen to
still
this.
do it for him, and he knows it. I do anything for him. Anything. So yeah, don't worry. No kidnappings. No kidnappings
God
from
damn
the
it.
cartels. No fucking getting lost in the fucking El Ranchero. No nothing.
What is that?
I'm pretty sure I just said the ranch.
Oh.
Or, maybe I said the rancher because I said ranchero. Rancho. I don't fucking know that. I can't lie. I don't know that word. I could say pinga. Or other Spanish words. But
Means dick.
definitely does. But yeah. Fucking.
What else been going on?
Nothing fucking.
About to go to Nashville.
What's going on? We're fucking making fun of shit, making fun of people. I wouldn't like, dude, come on. I think that was. Oh, fuck, make fun of me. 'Cause
Did
I'm
you
a
see-
retard.
Did you
But-
see? They got. So here's the thing. So you know they have those press addresses, like the State of Union. Like you know the State of Union address.
Didn't even bother to watch it.
Well, there's this part where you can, like, Joe Biden doesn't go out and talk a whole lot, like, at all. But when he does, the crowd gets to him. Like it's not much for him. He either turns around and walks away, or like he's like, yeah, like he almost like any other old pissed off senile man will go, ah, fuck you, like without saying that. But so I think Marjorie something, whatever the fuck, she's wearing this MAGA thing. And she's like yelling something like, say, what is it? Right or something? I don't know the name. But she's like yelling at him from the crowd, like heckling him. And he goes, there's thousands of people every day dying from illegal immigrants. I'm like, dude, what? You're the one that's fucking doing this. Like, you've been going all over Twitter. I'll go over Twitter, fucking saying that everybody should be open to this, like that the U.S. is friendly towards immigrants, whatever. But then he lets his real side out. I mean, can't forget, this is the same guy that said we should never, like, almost, like, I mean, I think it might have been on segregation, where he's like, I don't want my kids to grow up in a racial jungle and all this other shit. He is that deep down. But
It's not deep down. People just don't fucking look. I mean, like, he was a politician, and there's videos of him being a politician. And so
Yeah.
you can see what he voted for and who he was back in the day, and then he got who he fucking was changed into or whatever. Because whenever we were fucking, it's been a plan. It's been deep seated. It's been a deep seated plan in order to get the people over on Joe Biden. Because whenever fucking Joe Biden was the vice president for Obama, I remember all the memes about the cool guy Joe Biden. Cool guy Joe Biden. Joe Biden was like the cool vice president.
yeah,
look up
yeah,
the memes.
with all the aviators and shit.
Yeah, exactly. All the aviators. He was the cool guy. So like, if you think about that, just let's be pensive. That,
Like, you think from
all of
back
the
then-
fucking people who would view all of that shit, and even all the kids, the young kids, would just get the impression that Joe Biden's the cool guy. I didn't say nothing. But that's just interesting. Think about
don't
it.
know.
Is it not?
Yeah, I mean,
You know?
from
So, like,
back
maybe the
whenever
Bidens,
it
like,
was
they know what
Obama.
they're doing. Maybe the fucking election was rigged. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But I know it's just kind of
Who
strange.
knows?
And I just
But-
know that.
I just think Joe Biden's hilarious, dude. Like, I'd laugh at him all the time. Like, I don't even hate him. I wouldn't expect a fucking dude that should be in a retirement home to be able to run the country, because he doesn't. It's all his cabinet. But along with, dude, I'll never forget the video of him going up and he's like, I can describe America in one word. Like, he just can't even say a word. He's like, dude, that video kills me every time. And then his stairs might be his worst enemy more than fat people. It's the worst enemy being stairs. Dude cannot defeat the stairs. The stairs have him in a fucking body bag. Any step, any stair is. Well, don't fucking. God damn it. How did I set off my Siri? Hey,
It's
Siri,
listening-
fuck off.
It's listening to us talk. So and that's the whole point.
Yeah, it's always listening.
It is always listening. And so is the government, because we're saying keywords. And it's probably because I fucking hit the nail right on the head with that shit. So don't worry, Illuminati. The secret's safe with us.
God damn it, he cracked the code. We did want him to be cool. I don't know. At the end of the day, I feel like all
After I
the
came back from fucking, dealing with the pedos on fucking some mysterious island.
you see Pedo Pete
That-
there?
Uh,
That's Joe Biden's
I
code
saw
name.
fucking.
And Hunter
I
Biden's
did get some
laptop.
Subway. I got a nice sandwich. Me and Jared fucking hung out.
Oh, I would fuck up a Subway sandwich right now. Holy shit. Sorry.
Excuse me. You better watch what you say, bud. I was just, fucking Jared.
I was just
Subway's
down there.
pedo, bro.
You just
Yeah,
have
dude.
Subway dangling as bait.
Yeah, what do you
You just
think?
hanging from a fucking rope off a tree, just hanging out in a bush.
I fed fucking Jared a foot long. It was his own foot long, bro. I cut it off and fed it back to him.
Oh god, there ain't no way. That strikes me as a man with a minuscule dong.
Well, it was a foot long by the time I was done cutting it up, stretching it out. There was a foot long of his meat in there. Whether it was his dick or other parts of his body, I don't know. But fuck, dude.
It's
Something.
meat.
He ate something, bro. That foot long was something, bro. And I used his own dick cheese. And
He's
fucking-
probably got plenty of that. He is in prison right now, right? Gotta be.
I have no idea what his whereabouts are, to be honest.
But damn, dude. Subway probably thought they hit it out of the park. They're like, fuck yeah, man. This dude lost however much weight to our sandwiches. And then he goes out and does the worst thing possible.
You
You're
all
like,
that weight chasing
fuck.
after little kids, bro. You had to fucking play with the little kids. So that just involves exercise because you can't just fucking. You gotta fucking get the kid to trust you. So you had to go play catch. You had to go fucking play tag. You had to do a lot of physical exercise to fucking get those kids. That's a lot of work, dude.
he's just watching Sesame Street
Why do
on
you
a
think
treadmill.
I'm so thin and ripped now, bro? It's because I've been chasing down pedos, bro, and they chase after kids, so it's like double work, dude. God,
I'm
damn.
doing running. I'm double the running.
Exactly, dude. Double running, double gunning.
Indeed.
I'm not Allahu Akbar.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, dude. We support ISIS.
Your brother, he could pass for that. You can't pass for
Yeah,
that.
I could pass for that, dude. They got fucking white fucking terrorists.
Dude,
You
your
just gotta
brother
watch
dead
the
ass
fucking
looks
dumb
Arabic.
videos, bro.
I was just making the point that your brother looks Arabic. Like,
Well, actually,
to a T to me.
Well, I mean,
Like, almost like
Italians
Turkish.
and Arabics do share a lot of features.
Yeah.
Like especially like from Sicily. Well, although it's just a big mixing pot, but yeah, no, I mean like I get what you're saying, but he looks Italian to me. Arabic, they got those fat hook nose.
God damn.
I'm not gonna I can't lie, you got a little bit of a honker too, so
Me?
I'm just fucking with you. It's not an Arabic fucking Italian shit. They got him, dude. Those
You say they got gonzos? Are you saying they got gonzos? You don't know Gonzo?
No, I don't.
From the Muppets? With the dick nose? You never seen that before?
I can't say.
How the viewers will find that funny.
I can't say that fucking nice nose though.
They have a schnoz.
Majestic. I fucking love it. Dude, Arabic people are fucking amazing. The language is just kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie that. Like, dude,
Brother.
like that's so fucking cool, and I want to learn how to fucking speak that. Like I'm like, yo, I'm fucking.
Pakistan is in your bag.
Habibi. It's fucking cool, but.
Dude, one of my funniest things, or the funniest things I catch a lot on my feed is this. It's like a skit, basically. I know it's fake, but it is funny. It's like this dude that like acts like his 7-Eleven owner, and there's this black dude that comes in and just does egregious shit with like the Slurpees and all this other shit, like trying to jip him. He's like, "Hey, buddy, those 5 cups. Those are 5 big gulps, big gulps." Like the way, hey, buddy,
You cannot take
Buddy.
all of those things. What
Buddy.
are you doing?
buddy,
It's
what
not
are you
for
doing?
you.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
No,
Buddy.
fuck you, buddy.
Fuck-
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck me, no. Fuck you. Fuck you twice.
Dude.
Fuck you 3 times. Fuck you 4 times. Fuck you 6 times. Fuck your mother 2 times. Fuck your mother, your father, your children,
Buddy.
6 times, motherfucker. Yeah, that's
Fuck.
what they do whenever I go and try and steal condoms.
Like, buddy, you do not pay for those.
Buddy, you steal extra small? What the fuck your problem? I give to you.
I'm low on stock
I
on
give to
those.
you.
Thank you. Come again. We might get in trouble for that one in the future.
Fuck, are we gonna get in trouble for?
It's all jokes, satire.
Dude, what are you even talking about?
No,
I just
it's
blacked
just-
out. That was my comedy bit. I didn't know what happened. I just blacked out and fucking just started saying shit.
Nah, you gotta get in front of these things. No, I don't give a
It's a
fuck.
skit, bro. Fucking.
If you take it seriously, you're a pussy.
No, I don't even know why we're fucking acknowledging the people who don't fucking take it seriously. Fucking. It is what it is.
Yeah,
I don't
no
fucking
doubt.
care. It's a fucking. I mean, like, to be honest, you should watch your words on the internet because, like, that shit lives forever and blah, blah, blah. Like, if nobody sees it, blah, blah, blah. But, like,
Like you're not coming across those people in the real world.
no, but, like, in the sense that, like, this shit will cause problems in the future. If people fucking, like, go into that depth, like, oh, research all that shit. Like, they say, oh, well, you have that bad history, whatever, blah, blah, blah. But, like,
Wow, yeah.
it's funny. It's all for
It
the
is.
sense. It's all in the sense of being funny. But this is a comedy podcast, right? So we should talk and fucking do shit about funny. But like, once it starts being serious, because there's a difference between being jokes, like just fucking ha ha he he shit that we do now, and then like the real comedy podcasts. So we already wiped it once. We'll probably wipe it again. And
Probably.
then it'll fucking go on. So like, the only problem is you motherfuckers who
Maybe on
clip these
Patreon.
shits.
Yeah, it is the Clippers. I like that shit is fucked up because like you're taking away context entirely. Like you're not those like would you want to ever be known for a fucking like 15-second clip? Like I think that's like the worst thing ever. Because
Bro,
that's
if I was saying
like
I
if
had
that
the
was the
biggest
one
penis
thing that
in the
anybody
world.
ever saw of me, that would suck. And whether it was amazing or not, you know. Like
The
if
penis guy. You're
like, hey, I'm that guy with the penis. Yes, it's I.
I'm that guy with the penis among with like all other 4 billion guys on the planet.
Hey, there's a lot of guys without penises nowadays. Come on.
Yeah, you're right, 'cause I snatched him. I'm the penis snatcher.
That's the way we should address. Like instead of pronouns, it's
I
like
thought that was pretty funny.
I thought it was funny.
Didn't even
But
acknowledge
but give me that dick. But dude, that fuck dude, like going into classrooms and having to say my pronouns and shit. I'm just gonna say I'm a male with a penis. Like that's just I think that'd be funny. I don't know, maybe not.
I think it's kind of douchebaggish if you to say that.
I am a man with a penis. I think it all has to do with the way you say it. Cause you clearly just be an ass about it. It's funny. Like you're like, I'm a man with a penis.
It's funny to some people and offensive to others. So,
What do you mean by
Appeal
that?
to everybody.
I'm mad you have a penis. Give me
That's
that
the thing
shit.
about comedy that I'm sure
Comedy.
I just fucking observe from the sidelines, but like some people can be funny for one person, some people can be funny for the other, but the best are the ones who are funny for everybody, and
Yeah.
you don't get that way by just sticking with one way.
That's why Louis, Chappelle, shit, Cat Williams, and the list goes on a little bit, but those are like the three that come to mind, like right off rip, that are like, I've never heard anybody say, nah, fuck that guy, he ain't funny. Like,
Oh, well, you could find somebody to say, excuse me to all the ladies who are listening. I shouldn't burp.
yeah, I'm just saying massively
But-
loved. Like, among all types of people. Except for Trans and Chappelle. I mean, Louis got me too, but
Yeah, so I feel like everybody, like, that's, I mean, like, but they were who they were as well. So it kind of just is a bit of a Interesting pickle. But
Gracias.
yeah, fucking the world goes rounds and rounds. Just like fucking chlamydia and AIDS. Wrap it before you tap it. Masturbation is bad.
Nah, it's starting to hit me bad now, bro. I'll be honest. I don't even care about saying it on the pod, bro. It's been so fucking long, dude. I've been like hankering for some gooch, bro. It ain't even funny. I'm like, damn, bro. I want to fuck.
That's how you become gay.
It's been a year and a half.
That's what makes you gay.
I've held out for a long time now.
You better hold out longer because the horny makes you gay. You gotta repent. You gotta fucking pray your horniness away.
Just looking at a male dog ass.
You gotta put a fucking how do you say chastity cage, chastity belt. What are the big lock things that you put on your dick? Then you gotta wear one of those. No masturbating. Hands off. Eat your K-Logs. Don't touch your dick,
dude. Oh, I was thinking about this. I would never do anal because I think it's gay. Cause
that's fucking.
You could fuck a butthole and be blindfolded and totally convinced it's a girl, but if you're in a vagina, you're undeniably in a female. Like. So any dude that's just like
there's guys
that would want to fuck a girl's ass it's probably bruh. It's you're fucking the same. The assholes feel the same. Like I'm sure. Like I would. That's too close to like doing something gay to me.
And
it's fucking somebody in the butt.
And
I mean, if you're saying that way, I don't know. I just that butt stuff like bothers me. Like personally, not when other people do it. Like if you eat ass and fucking anal, good. I mean, sure, I get it, but I can't, bro. My brain does not go past the poop. Like I think buttholes were designed exports only. Like there's, you're not supposed to plug nothing up there.
What is a prostate exam, son? It's a medical examination where they insert fingers into your rectum. Everybody's gonna have to get that. You will get.
Dude, I used to love picking my grandpa up from that.
That's why I beat the doctors to it. I fucking finger my own ass. That way, I already know what it feels like.
I've already prepped it. I've done my prep.
I do my own prostate exams. No doctor.
Dude, you want to hear something fucked up? Like back whenever I was in.
We're already talking about fucked up.
Nah, this is real. You think that's fucked up?
Oh, dude, I got way worse.
Dude. I was in 8th grade, and there was this girl that was a year older than me, and she dated a senior. But, like, the big story that came out was...
So wait. Let me repeat this because it sounds pedophilish in my head. You were in 8th grade, and she was a year older than you, and she dated a freshman.
She dated a senior.
A senior. So she was a freshman dating a senior.
Yes. Okay. It's weird. It's weird. It's still weird. But it's acceptably weird.
Acceptable, but it's
yeah.
It's just you get made fun of for it, but it's
definitely. I mean, she was fine.
Exactly.
But
so they'll make fun of you for being.
Basically, like this dude was like begging her to do anal, right? And she bartered with him. She was like, if like goes in her bathroom, gets a brush, and it's like, if you shove this in your ass in front of me, I'll let you fuck me in the butt. What do you do? It? He did it.
Yeah, fuck it, dude.
He did no hesitation. Did it? That's fucking crazy.
Are you telling me right now? You just fucking say, "Oh, I'm so horny," that if that, like, literally, I don't know, you take every perfect feature of a girl that you've ever had in your life and put it all on one: personality, eyes, nose.
And she was like, "If you want to fuck this, you have to put something in you." You think there's an eye for an eye thing here?
I put zucchini in my fucking stew tonight, so I have you gotta put the
your
zucchini.
Your wiener brand.
You gotta.
Yeah, at the moment.
I guess, dude. I got fucking. I ate a fruit wiener today. I have veggie wiener.
You're wienered out.
I am wiener. The only wiener I haven't had is a hot dog, because I will never eat a fucking hot dog. Those bitches nasty as fuck.
I've had a good dog.
But like, to finish, just to close the thought out, like, maybe we'll not go as far as the zucchini because the zucchini. Nah, okay. For the
But
hottest
in
bitch
that
the
exact
world.
scenario, you would shove that brush in your asshole.
In that, I mean, dude, I can't say because I wasn't in that exact scenario.
Well, picture your dream girl,
The
and
dream
you
girl
want
shit, yeah, fucking.
you
why
want to
not?
fuck her in
Why
the
not?
ass.
Yeah, sure. Like, come on, dude.
Teach your own.
But like, dude, you're gonna pass up. But listen,
Yes. I don't want anything in my ass
the
like that. Is
dream, literally, the like. Damn, it's amateur hour in here.
Guess so.
Dropping Zins. Fucking anal's got him weak in the knees.
weak in the knees is what.
Fucking the perfect one. Literally, like, this is like you have taken some drug that puts your brain in like another dimension. So this isn't like happening to you, but this
Yeah.
is so real to you that it's happening. Like you feel it, blah, blah, blah. And it's in the dream dimension, whatever. And the girl says, here's a fucking brush.
Put it in your
butt,
ass.
and you can have your way with me. Anything you want to do,
I'm
I
yours.
am yours. You're not gonna do that.
Fuck.
It's literally
Baby.
just imagine,
Elizabeth Olsen?
dude,
Yes. Elizabeth Olsen? Yes.
bro, dude. Sure, that's not even like the perfect girl, but that's fucking fine. Just think about it like this: have you
To
ever
me, it
fucking
is.
had to take a log shit, but you had no toilet to take a log shit in, and you're like, fuck. And it's not like a wet shit where it's kind of like once you just close the seal, it all just stays behind there, like, you know, just like closing a wet paper bag. Or not a white pepper bag, a wet plastic bag.
Yeah.
Or it could be a paper bag if it's leaking out. You
Yeah,
never know.
yeah,
It gets
yeah.
a
No,
little
I thought it
fucking
made
rough
more
around
sense
the
you
edges.
saying paper. I thought it made more sense.
You know, you get a little of that like you check the underwear after you're like, shit, fucking liquid.
Bro, I'm leaking.
but a solid shit where it's like you've had a lot of potassium. That shit's a fucking brick. Just as like a reverse shit. It's just a reverse
God.
shit. Just not as bad too because a log. I think a log's. I don't know the dimension.
No, I think about it every time I shoot a log. I'm like, see, I would not want that going in anatomy. Fuck no, bro.
Head ass. That's
No.
Yo, pause.
That's why I try to shit as much as possible or quick as possible. Every time I shit, I try to shit as quickly as possible. So
No, you gotta savor it, bro.
Ooh.
In and out. Hold it. Okay.
I shit like I have no time to waste.
Oh god. Yeah, no, fucking savor it. That's why this phone's keister.
No wonder this guy wants to shove a brush in his ass. Savor it.
Yeah, no, savor that shit. That's why I keister my phone. I keister a gun too. Just like Joey Diaz, like fucking hot ones. If you know, you know. I got a 22 pointed right at you. If you know, you know. I got a 22 in my ass right now and it's pointed at you. No.
Get that thing away from me.
Fuck no. That
Point it somewhere else.
I'm pointing it right at you and pop because you're gonna die. Even if it grazes your fucking skin, that bullet's been in my ass, so you're dying from dysentery. You're gonna get infected. It's
You
what
get
the indigenous
me in case of
people-
the
That's
re.
what the indigenous and the Vietnamese did. They'd shit on the traps. Like I think,
Did they?
bro, of course. And fucking,
Wait, no, go into that. I've never heard about that.
What do you mean?
Damn. That's some creative fuckery.
What do you
like,
mean?
that's old age shitting on somebody's
Bruh.
doorstep.
Nah. So let me.
I've never heard of
get
that.
into this. So I'm pretty sure that the Indians would do it with the arrowheads and shit. That they would either put it in they would put it in shit and manure and shit because when you shoot them and they would
It's
get
bacteria.
scraped, they'd get the bacteria and they could die from the infection. And then in Vietnam, they did the same shit to the traps for the American soldiers
With their own poop?
with their own shit, fucking decaying whatever shit. I know in some traps they would like throw like poisonous snakes in like a pit, and then you'd fall in the fucking pit and get impaled in spikes. And like, dude, the traps that they use in Vietnam are like, dude, Vietnam was fucked up. Like they used some fucked up
Yeah.
shit in Vietnam. Like
I know about
There's one
the
with
Agent
traps.
Orange shit.
mean, that's just
'Cause
chemical.
my great grandpa died of
That's
that.
just chemicals to kill the trees. That's not even fucking like poison. The fucking like the traps that they would use to kill people, like the Vietnamese would put leaves over like wooden boxes, and when you would step on the middle, there'd be spikes. Like you'd fall in a little bit, and there'd be spikes on like
They were
these fucking
Scooby-Dooby.
boards, like nails, like rusty nails and shit like that. And like as I said, they would like smear shit on them because of that, and you just get fucking impaled straight to the chest by these fucking shits from both sides. And it's all your own body that you just fall into this shit. They had rollers where it was just like rollers, so you like roll in between these two pins and just get fucking like stabbed all the way up your fucking body.
Damn, they really were the fucking
Like,
Scooby Doo.
dude, they got fucking museums in Vietnam where they show all this shit, and the Vietnam people are like, don't bat up, you know, they fall in, they die. Ding, ding, poke it. Dude, like I saw this video on Facebook, and it's fucking like these guys showing American tourists these traps that they would lay, that the Viet Cong would lay for fucking American soldiers. And it's very interesting because they just don't give a fuck. They're just going along like, yep, this is it. You just like poke it. You know, they put the whatever. They just describing it. It's like this, bunk, 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 bunk. And fucking.
How does somebody describe that like that? Like, how are you just cool like describing something that like is a torturous way to die? Like, oh yeah, that was pretty cool.
I stood in the Coliseum. Imagine how many people
You
died.
did?
Yeah, I've been to fucking dude. I've been to the
I didn't know
Coliseum.
you've been to fucking
the
like
Roman-
Rome. I just thought
What?
I thought you went to fucking Sicily.
No, dude. Like when I was so I was born in July. In December of
Right.
the year I was born, I was in Italy. I was in Rome. So like when I was like within a year of my life, I was already in Italy. Like Rome, Italy. Like that's where
Damn.
the family, like that's where I was baptized. All the shit. I
Damn.
know I've said this before, but I was baptized
I didn't know you were
in the
back.
Vatican.
I didn't. What?
Yeah.
Dog, you've never told me that. You might have told Ty that. I swear I did not know you got baptized in the Vatican. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, my mom
That's-
actually
that's-
just sent me
that's
the baptism
badass.
records recently. So like, yeah, it was in St. Paul's Cathedral.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, so no, and fucking the big old Rome. So yeah, I've been there. I've been to Pompeii.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I saw the fucking bodies, dude. They love dicks in Pompeii, bro.
That's
They
what I've
love
heard.
penises.
Did you see the dude that was jerking off?
I don't know about that guy. Yeah, if I did, I was.
He was whacking off
I
and then
I
got.
heard about it. I seen the video, the picture. I saw the video too. I went
Yeah.
back in time and I watched it.
What? I watched his
He had a
his
hog.
final vinegar stroke.
It was good. It was worth it. But he got that out. It was a nice silky string, and then the fucking big rock came and crushed him. But
Way to go out with a bang, buddy.
dude, literally. But if I mean, I don't like. I feel like they move those guys around sometimes. Like
How old were you when you? But to circle
was-
back, because I want to deter from that. How old were you when you went to the fucking Coliseum?
Probably the same fucking age. To be honest.
You don't remember it?
I mean, I remember it. I remember going. I mean, I've driven. Dude. So if the Coliseum was like here, like there's like all these streets that like shoot off the Coliseum kind of deal, and there's like a road that goes around it,
Mm-hmm.
and like my mom's like family friends, like our family more or less, but family friends. They owned restaurants there, and one of those restaurants was like kind of close. Like it was a walk, but you could walk from the restaurant to the Coliseum.
Fucking
Like,
A.
I'd only been in the Coliseum once, but I've been around the Coliseum a lot of times.
Is it a bitch getting in there?
I mean, you have
Like, do you have
pay
to- how much-
to
like,
get
I wonder-
tickets, but, like,
I wonder how much it is.
I don't remember.
Probably
Put
not
it
that
on up.
insanely expensive.
Nah, you'd be surprised. Some fucking dickheads fucking vandalized that shit.
What?
That's what I remember. It was a while ago. Dude, I don't know. The years blend together. It's like the last time I was in Italy, I was 18. I turned 19 in Italy, I think. Or I turned 19 when I just got back. Because it was after. Or wait. Yeah, no, it was. 'Cause it was
What'd you do that
freshman
time?
year in college. So that was Sicily. We went to we were in Rome. Yeah, because my grandma passed away by then, so we saw the grave there in Pojibustone. So I saw my Zierina. Yeah, I went to Pojibustone and I saw basically like most of my family.
But what'd you guys like do? Like, what'd you do like in your time there?
Well, we stayed in Rome. I really can't even remember. It's like so much shit. Went to like the beach.
What was the house like that you stayed in?
We stayed in an apartment with fucking the mother of these family friends. So, like, you have to know a little backstory. So, the restaurant that my mom and my dad met at was owned by this lady named, Luciana. And Luciana had two children, Tiziano, or three actually. I've never met one, I don't think, but I met Tiziano and fucking Patrizia. Patrizia's the one who owned the little, like, snack bar that was close to the Coliseum. And then her mother, like, because, like, it's like a love story, whatever deal, like, our families came close. So whenever we would go to Italy, like, we would literally go to that restaurant and, like, when we would eat, it was like, yeah, no, you're not paying.
Damn.
They would, like, she would refuse, and she would, like, even get offended when we would, like it can insist on paying. She would get upset. It's like, no, you're not going to pay. And so, we supplemented that because we would tip the waiters like what we would pay. So like they love like it's basically like we could go there and just like hang out. So that time we stayed at her apartment because they had sold the apartment in Rome that my like aunt had lived in. That's what Zia. Zia means aunt. So my aunt Rina, Catarina, had an apartment in Rome that my mom lived in with her family at one point. Like they lived in this apartment. I think they lived in this one and then moved to another one.
Mm-hmm.
And my aunt had that apartment since they moved out of it and then recently sold it. So we would always stay there when we would go to Italy. We would stay at that apartment, Via Generale Bencivenga. It's ingrained in my head. Like the street, everything is fucking like ingrained. Like I remember that place, like the smells, fucking everything. She had a balcony that like, it was like an interior kind of, not an interior, it was kind of interior. It was on the outside of her building, but it wasn't looking over anything. It was just like more courtyard kind of shit from like other buildings around there. But she had like cactuses all there and like the smell, like everything is fucking ingrained in my head. But because it got sold, we stayed at this other apartment, which is close to the train station, which is close to that restaurant. And yeah, I mean, it's interesting because like the elevator, it's like the kind of elevator you have to like close the. Actually, I think at that time it upgraded to like manually or automatic closing doors, but it's like the type of shit that it's like you close the doors yourself. It's like a really old style elevator. It's really interesting because I mean it's all fucking old.
Right.
So like it's just different.
So like, what do you see in the difference of like when you see like Italian food here and like what you saw literally over there?
Where do I begin?
Like, what'd you eat over there? Like,
Like I s-
what's the notable dishes?
I mean, dude, it's fucking pasta, pizza. I mean, certain cuts of meat, but it's like a lot of vegetables and shit too. But I mean, you could honestly find anything. Like now they sell like hamburger. Like they really fucking appeal to like obviously tourism's a big thing. So they'll like at the restaurant they would have. It's also a big shout out. It's called Bar. I think it's like Tiziano Rossi, something like that. It's on is it Via Palestro and some other street, but it's on the fucking let me think. I think it's on like the northeast side of the Termini train station. So like the train station's here, it's on the north side.
Damn.
Check it out if you're in Rome.
Yeah, do it.
But I mean, like they had like a pizza that was like, they had hot dog or hamburger. No, fuck. They had like cut up hot dogs and french fries on it and shit. So like,
For Americans?
kind of,
Damn, that's
that was
funny.
like a real touristy restaurant too. Like the menu had like 3 different languages on it and the waiters there, like one of them spoke like Arabic. They all spoke of tons of different languages.
Wow.
But like, yeah, fucking.
Like, what'd you guys get to like do together there?
I mean, that's the thing is, it's like so much. I've done so much in Italy that it's like I can't even like it all blends together. Like we went to like the churches, the Vatican, the fucking Castel San Angelo, fucking the Colosseum, the Roman Forum. Like there was like a place where they did chariot races. We went. I remember one year we did the ¿cómo se dice? How do you fucking the bus, the double decker bus tour. You go around, you listen to this shit. As I said, we went to Pompeii. There's another ancient Roman city called Ostia Antica that's like an hour south of Rome, I think. We went, I think it's an hour south. It's close to Rome, but it's outside of Rome. It's like a very well-preserved city. Went to the beach close to Rome, been to the beach at fucking Sicily, went to Mount Etna. Like, I've been on Mount Etna.
Damn, dude.
Yeah. I don't think I've seen lava. Or actually, I take it back. I've seen lava, like, from the distance.
What?
Yeah, like, from the distance at night. Like, we have video. Like, we stopped. It was, like, dark in the fields, and you could see on the side of the mountain, like, the lava flowing down the mountain.
Holy shit.
Yeah, dude. That's how it was. Really
That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, dude. So that was in Sicily. I've been to Palermo, which that fucking place is crazy. I went there like one day. That was the most recent time we were in Italy. We drove to Palermo, and I may or may not have been a little grouchy because I may or may not have been having withdrawals. But
what's the difference in like the way people treat each other over here compared to over in Italy and Europe in general?
Well, it depends where you are, because in cities, I mean, people are going to be a little different than like towns.
Rule.
So like in Graniti, which is this place in Sicily, like where my grandfather came from, like people there, it's like when you pass them on the street, like everybody, you know, you say like buonasera, or, you know, buongiorno, or whatever, like good day, good afternoon, good night, like good evening. Like you greet everybody you pass. And it's just like a thing, a courtesy you do to everybody. And it's more maybe a Sicilian thing, because in Poggibustone, which is the town where my grandma came from, kind of similar but different. They're like mountain towns in a way. Like, but Graniti is close to it's like 15 minutes from Giardini di Naxos, which is like a really big beach. It's like so like it's a little more touristy, whereas Poggibustone is like 2 hours north of Rome, in the fucking like way up, like in the mountains. Like there's fucking, it's literally like nothing there. Like fucking my uncle who lives there still, he fucking like goes into the mountains and like chops wood and shit. He does like seasonal jobs, more or less.
Damn, that's kind of cool, dude.
Yeah, like he lives a very traditional lifestyle, which is the lifestyle that his father lived. Did actually, dude, so Rai is like Italian news, one of the Italian news networks. They did like, there's like Rai 1, 2, and 3 or whatever, and I'm like 2 or 3, one of them, they did a documentary about that town, Poggibustone. My uncle was one of the people that they like made the documentary about. Like they followed him.
Damn.
Yeah. And my family has the documentary. My mom's trying to get a hold of it.
Shit, if you could get your hands on that, I'd watch it with you.
Yeah, it's not Italian, but
Shit, I'd still watch it with you.
yeah.
That'd be a cool thing to see.
Yeah, he's in it, and I think like one of my cousins who, I think he passed away unfortunately, but he was like he made like, you know those like canteens that hold water, like, or like the things you grind the spices in made out of
Yes,
wood?
yes.
He would like make those.
Damn.
Like my mom was telling me that my bisnono, my great grandfather, had like he made his own machines in order to like make spoons, like wooden spoons and stuff, like more
damn
efficiently. Like he, and like so he was. Wait, I think my mom said I met my great grandmother. on that side. This is my
Mm-hmm.
grandma's brother, but I mean, like my great grandfather had to have been born. I wonder when he was born. Probably like had to have been like early 1900s, real early 1900s. But I feel like the lifestyle that they lived in Italy, it's like it's like a little bit behind. So like growing up in the 1900s in Italy, it's like actually I don't know. I don't know if that's 100% true, but like a lot of people in Italy live traditional lifestyles more. Like,
More rooted.
yeah, especially in those like small towns like that. So in those towns, like that place specifically, people are a little more cold. In the sense that it's like they'll like look at you like who's this, like who are you? They're just like it's like yeah, it's just a little different, but like
How'd you feel being there?
can't describe it. It's just fucking
Like going back to Italy in general, like what feelings does that bring you? Do you feel like your roots in you?
fucking 100%. Like that's why it's like I can't describe it. Like I don't know how to describe it. Like the air, everything is different from like what I remember it. Like it's just like yeah, I can't even describe it. Like the act of like getting off the plane in Italy.
It's like you feel
like-
different.
Oh yeah, like yeah. I mean, like it's been too long. Unfortunately, was it 5,
Shit.
6 years at this
Yeah.
point? We used to go like I went every 2 years up until that point, until COVID, because it was like right before COVID. Every 2 years we would go.
Didn't it fuck and ravage Italy too?
Yeah, no, like Italy was one of the hardest hit by the like COVID.
I mean, you gotta think of how many people are constantly kept in a certain proximity.
Yeah, because it's just the way that European cities are, is because everyone's close on top of each other. And like, even Italian culture, like if you meet somebody, it's like you shake their hand, but once you like know them and you like say goodbye, it's like, or even greet them, it's a kiss on the cheek, each cheek, it's like just cheek to cheek. And so like, in a culture that's like the norm, if you're sitting,
Yeah, it's just spread like wildfire with that. Yeah.
and there's a lot of old people too. So like it did hit Italy hard. But yeah, no, I mean, I mean like there's so much like a fucking, like I said, it's just like a different air. It's just like it's so weird to describe, but it's like the surroundings. Italy is just Italy, and I can just tell like nothing. Not like to me, I haven't been to any place that's like Italy. Like maybe it's just like it's in the roots, and it's like I've not been there a lot, so every time I go there, it's like kind of special because it's like I'm connecting with that part.
Yeah.
But like I don't know, it's just like you talk about shit like to drive from Rome to like, dude. Now that I think about it, more shit, bro. Like I've been to fucking, I went up, like I stood on the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I think you've shown me pictures of that in the past.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
Way back.
Oh, maybe a picture of me like holding it up. Some shit, because that was on Facebook. I'm pretty sure.
That might have been it.
But that fucking, went to Florence, Firenze, and I didn't go inside, but I saw the Duomo, the big like dome or whatever. So where if all you played Assassin's Creed, that's where Ezio Auditore, like the one little tower that you can jump off of, like the highest leap of faith in the game. I saw that in real life.
Damn.
And like, I saw some place because Leonardo da Vinci, I'm pretty sure, lived in Florence or something. But there is a museum dedicated to Leonardo da Vinci.
I want to go see that. I bro.
I don't know if it's like a legit one.
That's seriously one of the reasons I want to go there so bad. Like the Da Vinci Museum.
Yeah,
I've been fascinated by Da Vinci my entire life.
Yeah, I don't know what museum.
Since I was a youngin'.
We saw like some shit. Like I think they had, like I think it was like I don't remember what the context. I don't think it was like a real big museum. It was just like a little small thing on the side, but they had like a replica of his helicopter idea. Like they had a bunch.
Yep,
of
they showed like the spinning helicopter and probably like the wings for a plane. Like his initial designs in that ended up like laying the groundwork for those ideas to be pushed. Like more than obviously those models aren't implemented, but the idea was birthed through that. I don't know. Such an innovative thinker, like among all things, because he wasn't just like a biologist, wasn't just a botanist, wasn't just a fucking engineer, science, like all these different titles. Like he was just really fucking special with an expertise that was wide and far.
Definitely. Just at the time, he was one of the advancers of human society. I was just thinking, I've seen the Tomb of a King. The fucking Italy had kings
Yeah.
up until like World War One, I'm pretty sure, and like
Fuck, all that far?
Emanuele, like the last king, Vittorio Emanuele, I think it was the third or that was the last one, I'm pretty sure, but I definitely saw him or his father's tomb, like the second or the first, because it's in the Pantheon.
Did he die or get overthrown?
Oh, I mean, I'm pretty sure after World War One, that was when. Well, Mussolini came into power after World War One, and like I'm pretty sure at that point like the monarchy was kind of done away with. Like I think it existed as just like the royal family, but
It just wasn't
they had no
politicized.
power anymore.
Right.
Italy used to be like a monarchy, but then it transformed to like it had like a prime minister or whatever, dictator theoretically. To practice, I think. But yeah, saw that. Venice. Been to Venice. Fucking a lot of cool places. Verona. I saw Romeo and Juliet's house. They have a statue of Juliet. Yeah. Everybody touches her tits for fuck.
I'm sure you
statue. This fucking statue, it's like bronze, and so all of it's like kind of dull, except for the tits. They're bright as fuck because everybody's fucking touching them. So those tits fucking shine like motherfuckers.
How old is she when she died?
I have no idea.
How old is this young teenage girl?
I have no idea, but fucking different time.
Guys from pedophiles from across the world gather to rub the tits of
Somebody
this.
say pedos. Somebody say pedos.
Send you down to the Juliet statue, hump the pedophiles.
No, it was like a grown woman statue. It's not no fucking like there were some developed tits on that statue. So I think it's all okay. But
Very buxom woman.
yeah, fucking that.
I think I used that right. I think that just means large-chested woman.
What?
Buxom.
Yeah, they're bussin'. They definitely were bussin'. But
Probably that too.
yeah, that was like the most north I've gone. I've never been to Milan, and then back to the south. It's like I saw the place where they filmed Passion of the Christ, which is Matera. It's in Italy. Yeah, they filmed that in Italy. What? Yeah, because there's a town called Matera. Matera is like in like the late into the thing, talking about like this traditional way. Like the people there would live in caves with their fucking animals, and it was like kind of considered like the fucking like shame of Italy.
Damn,
Because,
really?
Like, yeah, because like
They're like in the
at
dungeon.
a time where people are like more getting civilized and sophisticated. Like, so like I can't like when we went like there was like this whole tour about like all these stuff, like the history of it. That like it was like a shame that they sent like the government came there to try and like clean it up and change it to make it fucking nice because like I said, people were like living in caves with their animals at like a time when people didn't do that anymore. And so like when if people noticed that,
Like they're living backwards to them.
Yeah, and so it'd be like, look at these fucking like
Look at these Neanderthals. Look at these retards.
and so
Look at the
then
caves.
fucking,
They're goats.
yeah, they fucking like went in, changed it, and then like they still like have all the culture there, like all the fucking like there's still like the hotel we stayed at was in a fucking like in the fucking rocks like the same way, but I mean, obviously it had doors and shit like that, but like it was in like a rock in the mountain.
That's pretty fucking neat.
It's very interesting, but like the streets kind of look like Jerusalem or whatever. As I said, that's where the Passion of the Christ.
I want to watch that again.
I don't
I
know.
like Mel Gibson's movies in general.
I don't know if I watched it about it. I think I did
It's
watch it.
good, like very good,
I
whether
think
you're
I
a
did
Christian or
watch
not.
it at fucking.
Except you could clearly see how much he hated Jews. Like Mel Gibson is big Jew hater.
Damn, him and Kanye hanging out.
Basically, that's why I wrote this bit down a long time ago that Kanye and Mel Gibson are like like black people got their Mel Gibson in the sense of The Passion, Braveheart. What's the third one? Not Braveheart. There's another one that's huge. But then like Graduation Day, Late Registration, and College Dropout. Like it's basically like they both hate Jews the exact same way, but you can't disrespect their art because they're amazing at what they do. Like it's beautiful. Like he has amazing movies. Kanye has amazing albums, but they're kind of whacked out. Like I think that there does come like so much creative genius that it does whack you out. Like you know what I mean? Like you could see it all the time. Like when a person gets like too creative or they're almost too good for their own well-being in a way, and it's passed the fuck out, dude. Like they, for whatever reason, it always comes back to the Jews around the world, which is it's weird. I don't know why every wacko, Hitler, Kanye, Mel Gibson. Like, I mean, there's a bunch of fucking people that are always like, God, the goddamn Jews. It's like, why? Why is it always up?
They run the world, bro.
I
And
mean,
every
kind
time
of.
somebody says it, they get canceled, so it just proves the point.
Facts. That you can't, I mean, yeah. But,
Just saying.
you want to wrap it up there?
Yeah, I think that's a good point to leave it on. Run the world.
Yeah.
Shalom.
Love you guys. Peace out. Like, comment, subscribe. Should have said that shit in the beginning, but I don't want to be gay. Bye.
We are gay. And fucking, I'm gonna go fucking in the game to Black Ops 2.